Who said it's a dog's life, as if it's such a bad thing? That's our dog, Turkle. What are you doing? Ha! One word from me and he does as he likes. Well, we've had some material delivered. There's a lot of work going on at the moment. Some of it I've shown in the house. Give you a quick walk. No, I think that Beth has pretty well done that to death. And here's on the outside. We have these guys who are painting, and they're doing a very, very good job. They're doing all the prep work very well, very smooth. We're getting a little bit of colour in now with these half finished pillars, because the electrics have still got to go in. We've got some kind of coach lamps going in there. On the side, would you believe, one of the big windows has already been broken, cracked. So I'm looking there at the crack. This is the going on. This is the scaffolding is still up because we haven't put the roofing sheets on, but that's the I've got to be treading carefully because the ground is very rough, easy to fall on my ass. So that's the roof onto the carport. The thing is, at this level, the level of this land will be much higher, so it's not quite the headroom that it looks there. And they're getting painted around the back there quite well. So there's always a terrific amount going on. That's Glyza, she's come over to cook. I thought she was. Maybe that's her ride that's come to pick her up and take her home. Let's have a look. Maybe not. So, as I said, we've had quite a bit of materials for here for the concrete work. You can see where the big trucks come in to do that delivery, and they practically sink up to the axles. In fact, I think he did on this one. And dropped off a lot of block. So let's have a look what's going on down here. As you can see, this whole thing is all built on a sloping land. So there's a lot of transference of soil and fill. Here we've got a reinforced, it will be reinforced retaining wall. I'll have to make sure that does get heavily reinforced. There's a tendency to just do one thickness of hollow block, which personally I think it should be a lot more robust than that. But what they will do is they'll do a concrete, what we call, whether it's the correct term or not, but we call it the horizontal beam, support beam. You can see all around there. Now on that particular building, it's on the top there, and it's on the bottom as well into the foundations. So heavily reinforced for the fact that this is earthquake country as well, not just typhoons. We get it all. So we're getting the prep work up now for putting a shelter over this. As you can see, we've got this whole thing now is concreted prior, obviously, to tiling, like we've done on the John's house. All of these come out onto their own private section of this. This is I was corrected for calling this a balcony. Technically speaking, it's not a balcony because it's not on the second floor, but it certainly looks as if it's on the second floor when you look down. So there we are, balcony to me. And some of the roofs, some of the ceilings I should say, have already been done. This is not in a finished state. It's got one coat of sandable flat coating. But in this first room they've done the ceiling. They've done a tray ceiling, which will do the same lighting as we did in the house. Here we are, pretty well finished and ready. It's actually ready for the actual, I think it's called HardieFlex. That's the word for it here, and that's all ready to go up now, to be put up with HardieFlex. And into this room, which is like a suite. Ceilings are all down in there too. I've been working hard. And in this room, no work done in the bathroom yet, huh? Tend to go for the blitz approach. Just do all of the straightforward, easy stuff. Once they get on a roll, start doing the ceilings, and they're working big, and all of the scaffolding is big, so they just power through. All the ceilings down there too. On this, the hall. Now we're actually going to be doing a concert, live stream concert, and we've got quite a lot of interesting things for you, and so we'll hope that you'll be joining us. And that's it. Back to looking at that wonderful view. Look at that. On a really clear day you can actually see Cebu right on the horizon there, but you can see the stretches of ocean in between. All of this of course it will have lighting in there, downlighters, which will show the building off really nicely. And of course it will have a soffit as well. The sun's getting ready to go down, and we're getting ready to eat in about half an hour. Somebody over there on the horizon, well, not quite on the horizon, right on the outskirts of our property. You see those roofs there, and up on the top there's a whole compound of houses that have been built. I think that was our friend Martin Phipps used to live up there, and I think he still has some family up there on that top part. We'll be building here eventually. They're putting chalets in. So it's all nicely tiled here, and they've been doing some relief work, as you can see. So thanks for looking in, our little update on what we're doing over here. I keep calling it a 5-year project because it is a very big project and it will take some doing. But we're working on it. Bye for now.